TORGBUI TSALI, the great Ewe man. Who was he? Let's find out. After the Ewes had migrated from Ketu in Benin to Noche in the 17th century, their king, Akokoli, ruled with iron fist. He was stern and incredibly tyrannical. In order to build walls for their settlement, he forced his subjects to pound earth and thorns together with their naked feet. This was unbearable. It was wicked. Worn out and despaired, the people sought for help from a hunter named TORGBUI TSALI, son of TORGBUI TSALI. When the people went to him, he gave them a plan. He advised them to moist parts of the mud wall and gradually weaken the wall in specific parts. On the D-Day, it was easy to create openings in the wall. He led the people out. He directed the people to walk in a particular direction and pattern in order to deceive the king's guard who were on the chase. He also transformed into a mouse to further distort the footprints. The people were freed. But as they migrated westward from Noche to the present-day settlement of the Ewes in Ghana, he wasn't amongst the people. He only appeared when they needed him. Once, when the people revolted against their leaders due to lack of food, he appeared. He asked them why they wanted to go back to Noche, to their king Akokoli. Then he dipped his hand into his knapsack and brought out a few grains of maize. He spread the maize on the ground and harvested the corn on the same day, feeding the people. They were extremely happy. Tsali was once again a hero. When the people had finally settled along the Volta River, he also settled amongst the people. He began to farm. Everything was going on well. The people were happy with him and he was happy with them. But at some point, the people believed he was using his special powers, special abilities to cause rain to fall only over his farm, causing droughts in the others. They were furious. They decided to retaliate. The town folks apprehended Tsali, killed him, and chopped his body into pieces and buried him. 3 days later, they were shocked to find Tsali going about his chores in his house as if nothing had happened. They didn't know what to do, but their drought continued. They decided to drown Tsali this time. When they finally caught him again, they tied a huge rock on his back and drowned him in the Volta River. They were confident of getting rid of him this time. But 3 days later, they found Tsali sitting at the back of a crocodile, holding the stone they had strapped on his back, shouting to the bewildered crowd, "Vino, Mikmovida, parents, behold your child." As the people saw this, they didn't know what to do. They were stunned. They had seen enough. They decided to let him be. They realized he was invincible. Tsali also decided to leave the people. So he sat on the back of his crocodile and left, telling them to summon him whenever they needed him. It is believed that his descendants are in Anyako, where he has a shrine.